Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Sai Dental Vlogs. So in today's video, I'll be telling the top do's and don'ts in dentistry. So number one do is always learn good skill before opening your clinic. Yes. So this is the topmost do which you have to do in your clinic. You have to learn each and every work properly. Diagnosis, treatment plan, from x-rays to RCTs to extraction, FPDs, RPDs. So you have to be at least little bit well versed in everything in order to open a clinic. Without learning anything, you should not step into the clinical dentistry, because that is your bread and butter, that will feed you, right? So if you make mistakes in that, every time you cannot call a consultant, because consultants are not available all the time. Suppose a patient comes to you for a severe pain in the tooth, and if you cannot do an emergency access opening, patient will not wait for you. So this is the number one priority which I feel you should, as a dentist, you should be good in your skills. The second most important thing that you are going to do in your clinic is you have to be very clear about your treatment plan and very clear about your money which you are going to charge from the patient. Yes, first of all, like this, if a patient comes and if you feel any tooth can stay for a root canal, but you're confused within you and you're not confident within you ki okay this tooth, and you are going to tell to the patient ki this tooth I'll try for root canal, but if it fails I'll go for extraction. If you say like this, patient is not going to do treatment under you. You have to build trust with the patient, right? So you need to be definitive in your treatment, right? This needs scaling, this needs root canal treatment. You should be confident enough to work on the patient, and you should be very much confident about your treatment plan and management. So the third most do's which you should do in your clinic is patient should not have pain while working, right? Whenever you are doing any procedure, make sure the local anesthesia is working very nicely, and you are not even if you are doing a root canal second appointment, sometimes you may have to give anesthesia. Usually people have seen patient will be shouting and they'll be carrying on the treatment, children will be crying and they'll be carrying on the treatment. That gives a negative impact, and even the patients who are outside or sitting next to your chair, they get scared कि वहाँ पे जाता हूँ तो लोग रोते हैं, डर लगता है. So these are the top 3 do's. So what you don't have to do in your clinic: never misbehave with the patient. Even if the patient is misbehaving with you, you have to be stern and you have to be polite all the way. Means you have to be politely stern. That means if you don't want to do treatment for any patient, you just have to politely say no, we cannot. Never misbehave with the patient कि हाँ बाहर चले जाओ कहीं और करा लो, इस टाइप का बात आपको पेशेंट से नहीं करना है. You should be always polite with the patient and with the patient's relatives. You have to always be calm. Then what I feel the top most key, we should not bargain with the patient. Like you are taking the payments and then patient gives you less 100 rupees. So you should keep a receptionist which will deal with all the payments, so that you have to only concentrate on your work. Then never do any kind of treatment without proper medical history, which is if you do that day I got a call from one of my friends. He did one extraction. The patient had sickle cell anemia. So the patient, actually many times patient don't inform us, and we have to repeatedly ask the patients again and again. So make sure the patient is telling all the histories, whatever treatment the patient is undergoing, and always listen to your gut feeling. If you feel that the extraction is difficult and if you're going to perform now, it may break, or if the root canal is done now, I may not do, I'm tired. So always listen to your gut. That really helps you. Your sixth sense really helps you to grow, and in order to prevent any misfortune, you should always listen to your gut. And last but not the least, never compromise with your mental health. Always be happy. If you want to take a break, work on the patient. If you don't feel like, just say to the patient ki today there is some problem, I'm not able to do, I'm not in my full 100% focus, because dentistry needs a lot of focus, lot of concentration, lot of armamentarium, and sometimes we do get a burnout, and mental health is of utmost importance. So I hope you like this video. Till then, love you all, take care, and if you have not followed my Insta channel, please do follow me on Instagram as well. Sai_dental is my Instagram ID. Till then, love you, bye bye all.